granite shell with Little Acres Creations, and look what I have today. I think this is so beautiful. It is a Halloween journal, and if you guys know anything about me, I was born on Halloween a few years ago, 10:26 p.m. So what happened is my mom had gotten my brother ready to go trick-or-treating when she went into labor with me, and I was born later that evening. So, you know, I guess Halloween has always been in my life. It's, you know, it wasn't a scary time for me. It was a fun time. You know, we always had candy. Well, we always had cake and ice cream. And then I got to go out and have candy. And, you know, it was like a celebration. And it was even more so because it was on Halloween. So even though I am a Christian, but I still think you can still have fun celebrating Halloween. So that's kind of what I did here. I got this inlay that says witchy spells and potions. So this is a Nik book. I will put her, Nik the Booksmith, I will put her Etsy shop below, a link to her Etsy shop. And this is a 9 by 6 inch hardboard cover. This is all handmade. We have a 2-inch spine. This is a slightly curved spine. And then there's the back. And there's at least 150 pages. I tried to put like 9 pages in each signature, but it was getting a little thick, so I had to take a few of those out. I have this clear ribbon as my closure, and let's get in here. I spent quite a bit of time on this book. You know, I love Halloween. I've always loved it. And like I said, you know, I think you can love it, you can enjoy it without it being something evil. So anyways, that's kind of what I did here. Here's just some Halloween paper I had. A skeleton I had. This is a journaling spot. I have a corner tuck, some little tags, just places to journal. Here is the first charm. There's 4 charms in here. This is a little skeleton. And then just a little tag or a little spot for journaling. And this is just a little charm. I put some ribbon here in this pocket with a bingo card. So I have these cards that you can spell out things. So I put eek and made it into a pocket. And this is just a journaling spot. There is coffee dyed paper in here. There's music paper. And I didn't have any ribbon, but I have this really awesome caution tape. I mean, I didn't have any material that was, I thought, appropriate for Halloween. But I did have some caution tape. So I have caution tape flips throughout the book. And with some ribbon. Here's another little corner tuck spot, a little tag. And this is also a tuck spot. Let's see what I have that we could show that. So I quit putting stuff in here because it was getting so bulky. You know, I love Halloween. So here's like a grocery list thing, and I just decorated it with a little Halloween sticker so that you can use that for a journaling spot. I took the stamp set. All of a sudden my mind went blank. I think it's spooky. Anyways, it is the Halloween stamp set that I sell in my store, littleacrescreations.com. And I went over tissue paper and I stamped it with just mainly the words and the smaller characters and made an awesome little bag. So some tissue or some tracing paper. Here is a really cool greeting card I got. I made it into a pocket. And then I found just some little things about witches or, you know, just fun stuff. This one's called Witch Wife. Just something fun. Tracing paper, the other side of the bag. This is a tuck spot. And I was just covering up a piece of this. And this is really fragile paper. It's like from the late 1940s, early 1950s. And it kind of looks to me like they're in a fun mirror. So I thought that would be fun in there. Now this is something I designed. I don't know if there's something out there like this, but it looks like a tag, and then when you pull it, it pops open. It says boo. So I thought that was kind of fun. There's 3 of these in this book. And if you guys really like that and would like a tutorial, then let me know. So, music paper. Now, you have to have potions in a potion book. So I created some of these potions. This one is called Mini Hairs on Head Potion. And then there's little notes from the witches and warlocks who tried the potion. So like this one, it says, Mini Hairs on Head Potion. Hair of dog and wart of toad, into a simmering cauldron you go. Bat of wing and other things are added while you sing. Ooh la boo la, hidey hatty hoo, ooh la boo la, oogity boogity boo. So here, it's really tiny. It says, I was trying to cover up my bald spot. My hair won't quit growing. I have to see the Barber Witch every 4 hours. Harold P. Warlock, 1862. So there's a few potions in here. I think there's 3. And they're not real. They're just ones I kind of made up as just for humor. Here's a little statement. So I can go through it a little bit faster now. This is a cabinet card, but what got me is it says Frank Warwick. And I just thought that was funny. And it kind of looks, I mean, she's probably a nun, but it just made me laugh. I think it's perfect. And then I had do not enter plastic tape. So I put that in as pockets. And here is a banner tuck spot with a little gang piece. And this is a song, and it's called The Thing. So I just did a little embossed skeleton. And over here is the song, The Thing. Another bag that I decorated. And then here's a Halloween bag, has a little tuck spot in there. And this is the center of the signature, and that's a journaling card, just covered up, and then added a little bit of washi and a little tuck spot here. Okay, and here is another little charm, and with a card, tracing paper, another box, the game piece in there, another beware flip. And this I didn't cover up. You can cover that up. I just wasn't sure what to put in there. See, here's the other piece of the plastic do not enter, made into a pocket. And I had some little cards, and I just made this, and it says scary, and then there's coffee dyed paper on the back, so you can use that as a journaling spot. And this is an upper tuck. I love this paper in here. Here's another plastic pocket, a beware flip. Here's a boo, and it's covering up the bottom of the bag. So, and then there's a little tuck spot in there. And then I put the shadow march. Put the skeleton in there. I just thought it would be fun. The ghost in the fireplace. I had to find fun things to go into a Halloween book. And see, here's some more of those. To me, looks like funhouse mirrors. Dave Garroway. It's just a fun little element. Tracing paper. Music paper. And then here is another bag. Some parchment paper. Another plastic pocket. And up here I have a charm, and it's just hanging on a little tab with a little eyelet. Sorry, it took me a minute. Okay, and then here's another one of those pop-up tags. Now you can't take this out, it is attached, so you don't want to pull it too quickly, but I wanted it to kind of jump out and scare you. So, sorry, I know I'm goofy. Okay, so here is a Meredith Bottling Works receipt. Here is another Beware flip. The back of the tag, so you can, or bag, so you can stick something in there. Coffee dye paper. Here is Love Potion number 7. And it has some sayings down here of what the witches over the years have experienced. A plastic pocket, music paper, tracing paper, moonlight and shadows with a little thing, and then there's another one of those little pads that I just put Sweet as Candy, and I made this little bag also using Spooky from my stamp store. Okay, a plastic pocket, and then this is just a journaling area with a little stopper on it. Coffee dye paper, another bag with a little tag and a journaling spot. And this is from October 1962. I just thought that would be fun for somebody to read. Here's a little Fright This Way. Just a little thing to cover the barcode of the paper. And this I thought was kind of interesting. It's the Witchcraft Illusion. So it's talking about back in the day when people were witchcrafts and burned at the stake and that sort of thing. And then there's some other history and stuff. Here's some graph paper, red graph paper, music paper, a banner with a journaling spot, some more of that plastic pocket. Here is the index card that's folded. Here's the other side of the bag. Now these are like game pieces, and it's from a game called Remember When. And I looked on here and there was some about like Christmas, or sorry, about Halloween. Like this one was, I Was a Teenage Werewolf. So I tried to pick ones that kind of had maybe some sort of Halloween theme to it. There's another journaling spot. This one spells eek. Okay. Music paper, some more graph paper and tracing paper. Here's one of those little Sudoku cards. Here is another charm on a paper clip, some journaling spots, another Beware flip. This one is called Lino Skin Potion. So it's kind of like an overweight one, and there was one comment down here from a witch who had tried that. Here is a little bag. This is some little mason jars, and I put little stickers on it and then made it into a little tuck spot. I just thought that was really cute. Here's a bag. My crow's upside down, but he's right side up on the other side. So, and here's the last of the tag flips. Boop. Creepy. Boop. Sorry. I enjoyed making these so much. They took a while, and it took a while to kind of design them, but they work, and that's the most important thing. Here's just a tag with a journaling spot. This is spooky, and it has a little string, but I can cut that off. And you can use that as a tuck spot also. And then back here, I kind of made this really odd looking corner tuck. So we have a tuck here, a tuck here, a tuck here, and a tuck here. So you have 4 little tuck spots. So I think it turned out so cute. I love, like I said, I love Halloween, and I love just making fun, you know, fun things. I love, you know, I don't dress up anymore, but I used to love dressing up and, you know, going out and partying. And, well, partying is to me trick-or-treating. I am not a partier, but, you know, it's just a lot of fun. I had a lot of Halloween goodies. So, oops, the kind of snag on my lace there. So this is, we're going to call this one just Black Witchy. So, let's call it Black Spells. We'll call it Black Spells, because this is a black cover. And I have another one that's a brown cover that I'm considering making another one of these. It's a little bit different, the cover is, and of course, you know, it'll be different inside, but it'll be fairly similar. So if you're interested in seeing another one, then let me know. So this will be listed in my shop, littleacrescreations.com, and I will put a link below. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.